We are heading into the final weekend of March Madness. Both the men's and women's Final Fours feature big stars, dominant teams, and, of course, Cinderella stories. That's why we love it. NBC News national political correspondent Steve Kornacki is here to break down what's to watch for. He's got the monitors already. Everything is ready for this segment. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
All right, let's
start.
What
a weekend we got.
I know. Let's start with the women's bracket. Tell us about these matchups.
Yeah, so take a look. It starts tonight out in Cleveland, the women's Final Four. Everyone obviously is focused, I think, on this Iowa-UConn matchup.
Yeah.
You've got Caitlin Clark, obviously the biggest name in women's college basketball right now. And you've got UConn, venerable UConn with 11 national championships, but actually a Cinderella story of sorts to make this Final Four. UConn was not expected to be here, and it's been almost a decade now since they had that great run of championships. So UConn, Iowa, but also don't forget, South Carolina, NC State. NC State, another bit of a Cinderella here. But South Carolina, we've talked about this.
Talk slow, Steve. Talk slow.
Craig, this is music to Craig's ears, I know. The number one overall seed, the undefeated regular season. 5 new starters this year from last year. And how about this? Over the last 3 seasons, the record of South Carolina is 107 wins and 3, count them, 3 losses. That is, so a ton of attention here. But South Carolina remains the favorite to win this tournament.
And by the way, they've been absolutely dominant so far in the tournament. It's, obviously Caitlin Clark and that story has gotten a lot of attention, but the Gamecock story is, I think, probably even more impressive. Let's talk about UConn. You mentioned them, Paige Beckers. She is a player to be reckoned with in her own right. How does Paige stack up against Caitlin?
Yeah, let's take a look here. And that's not the one we were looking for. I'm going to see what we got here. Oh, boy. Wow. What just went wrong?
What is happening?
Here we go. Okay, everything. We're good now. We're good now.
I'm sorry. That was.
That's all right.
I don't know what that looked like. This is what I was trying to load here.
The eclipse is coming.
Caitlin Clark and Paige Beckers. So here they are. Here are their stats for this tournament right here. And a couple things here. Obviously, look, Clark, most points per game ahead of Beckers right there. But what's interesting, I think, is the minutes. UConn's had some injuries. You don't see it here, and I can't tell it straight because we just loaded this in. But what I wanted to show you was UConn as a team, 4 games, 40-minute games. So they've played a total of 160 minutes in this tournament so far. Paige Beckers has played 155 of those 160. Her 5 minutes of rest came when they were blowing out Jackson State in the first round. So UConn needs her because they don't have the kind of bench, they don't have the kind of depth they've had in the past this year. So that could be a factor tonight. Does she maybe get a little tired? Does Clark get a little bit more of an opportunity for rest during this game?
Since we're talking about Clark, talk about some of the records.
Yeah. There we go. I mean, she beat Pistol Pete. Remember Pistol Pete? LSU, early 70s. All-time leading scorer, men's or women's college basketball. Caitlin Clark broke that record. Yeah. The all-time record. Every point she scores breaks her own record right now. The most three-pointers in a single season. The previous record was 154. She got 173 this season. And for good measure, she's added 20 more in this tournament. So Caitlin Clark, a 3-point shooting machine. She's got 3,900 career points in college basketball. Look, 2 games maybe left for Iowa at most. I don't think she's going to get 4,000, but here's a record she could break. Right now, she is 38 points shy of the record for most points combined in her career in the NCAA tournament.
Fascinating.
38 points. She gets that record.
And we had some middle school basketballers on today, this morning, and you hear how so many, young girls admire her. I mean, she's trailblazing for sure. All right, let's talk about the men's bracket.
Oh, they're playing.
So many, I know, right? So many storylines here as well.
And take a second here. You might take a quick look and say, wait, is this the same?
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute.
UConn is in the men's and women's Final Four. NC State's in the men's and women's Final Four. So those 2 programs there having banner years in both sports. But this is interesting here on the men's side because you've got UConn is, South Carolina women's side. Yeah. That's what UConn is on the men's side. They're the overwhelming favorite. They're the number 1 overall seed. They have just blitzed their way through this tournament so far. And I think people look at this and they say, if UConn's going to be beaten by anybody, a lot of folks think it might be Purdue. Purdue has that giant 7'4" center who can really cause wreak havoc down low. And then you've got Alabama and NC State, and each one of those, especially NC State. Nobody thought the Wolfpack was going to be here. An 11 seed, they weren't even on anybody's radar until until they won the ACC tournament. They won 5 games there, won 4 in this tournament. So a real Cinderella story there.
You know, that NC State story on the men's side, that's become my favorite storyline as well. Because big guys like that, they shouldn't be able to pass as well as he does.
DJ Burns.
DJ is so much fun to watch run up and down the court. Let's talk a little bit. You pointed out UConn, yes, of course, reigning champs. How far have these teams gotten in the past?
Yeah, so UConn in men's basketball and women's, the modern dynasty here. You see 5 national championships for UConn starting in '99. And NC State, what makes this story so great, too? How about this? If anybody remembers the '83 team, you've probably heard of him. Jim Valvano, legendary, character in college sports, went running around the arena trying to find somebody to hug. That '83 team, very similar to this year's team. They were not going to make the NCAA tournament. They won the ACC tournament. They got to the NCAAs. They upset everybody. They knocked off Phi Slamma Jamma in Houston for the national title. Shades of 1983.
No one gets more excited for the Madness than Steve Kornacki.
Makes me want to just watch it.
Yes.
Thanks so much, Steve.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.